Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, we are doing, first off, we're going to do a sneak peek of all the stamping plates that are coming available this Friday, October 3rd. So, from Pretty Fingers by Robin, so I will show you all of them. So, first off, we've got Swamp, number 306, and this is it. You probably, if you've been on the Pretty Fingers by Robin site, I know Robin's used this plate already. So we're going to use this one, and then this one is Swamp 2.0, number 301. So that one's 306, and this is 301. I like this zombie dude. He's kind of cool. And you got, and then she's done the two different sizes, like of the gravestones, the big and the large. Lots of cool images on that. And then this one's super cute. This one's Cutesy Witch Stuff, number 271. So lots of cute stuff. I'm definitely going to be using this one too, because you know me, I like the cutesy stuff more than the scary stuff. But we're going to use the swamp ones today. Hang on. Okay, so first off, let's take, well, there's two there, of course, one and two. Oh, I'm not ready. Of course I'm not ready. So we're going to put some acetone on my cotton claw. I'm knocking this stuff over already. And then wipe the plate off. So I think I'm just going to use this one, because I like, look at this spider web and this one. And I'm going to use the spider webs, and then I want to use these pumpkins. So on my nails, this color is, where is it? This is Essie high voltage vinyl. So I thought it was a kind of dark swampy color, but then when I was like looking at it, I'm thinking, might be a little too dark, but we're going to work with it because it's already on my nails. Okay, so first off, I want the pumpkin dudes, and then we'll go from there. So oh shit, I'm totally not ready. Hang on. Okay, hopefully this I can still pick it up. Yes, I can, because it's SheModern. So I thought these guys would be cool. So there's, and I'm using the smaller ones because the big ones are too big for me. So and we're watching Final Destinations on TV right now. It's like they have all of them on right now. It's like a marathon. That's what it is. I think we're on number 2 now. But I wanted to get my nails done, so because I want to get this video edited so you guys can see it. See all the cute plates that are coming up. So that's 3. I need 2 more. Oops. Okay. And I am definitely going to make all of these guys glow because, you know, it is the season for everything to glow. Okay, did I get them all? So, I think I'm missing... Hang on. Okay, I'm missing this guy. Oops, I'm knocking. It's funny because when my husband's in here and he's trying to sleep and then I knock stuff over and he's like, can't you be quiet? It's like, nope. Nope. Not at all, because I'm a klutz and I knock stuff over. It is what it is. So... Okay, so we got all those guys. So hang on one sec. Okay, so we're going to use SheModern's glow-in-the-dark pigments. So I'm using the lemon, which glows green. That's for the pumpkin's eyes. The white, or the clear that glows white, I'm going to use for spider webs. And then the orange that glows orange, I'm going to use for the pumpkins. So first up... okay, so first up, we're going to get the yellow polish. I don't really need a lot because the eyes are kind of not, they're not very big. So on my palette, if I can ever get the freaking bottle open. Holy, they're like Suzanne proof. Okay, so yellow, yellow, yellow. Probably that much. And then toothpick. We're going to mix this up. And just so you know, don't make it too thick because otherwise it dries bulky. And this does glow, or it dries quicker than the normal polish. So now I'm just going to get my little brush. And we're going to carefully paint their mouths. Okay, this ones are dark, but I'm going to go over it because I've got some missing spots so that maybe it'll glow underneath it. So and I always do the mouse first because then when I go to do the pumpkin, I can go straight over the pumpkin and cover it all, so I don't have to be so precise. So, and this stuff's drying already, so it does dry quicker, just so you know. And I'm just kind of going over it. I don't know if I'm totally in the spots, but oops. Okay. So 1 second. Okay, so there's some green spots, like there's sprouts and whatever. I'm going to grab the clear and it glows green. We're going to add it to the green. I just decided I was going to add that. As I saw the, I needed some green stuff. So I'm like, okay. So I do that. Then I always clean off my toothpick so I can use it again. a little curly-coo. And then we're going to kind of do down here for like the grass. Okay, one second. Okay, so we're gonna finish doing a little grass down there. I don't know what that is, so I'm just kind of spotting it on. And then one more. Those are mushrooms or whatever that. Okay, one sec. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the orange. That's probably good for now. And then we're going to mix it up. And then I did add some bit of red to for the mushrooms. So, and I forgot to press record and then realized it's like, oops, oh well. So now we're gonna do all our still there. And I put if I put a fair bit on, then I just kind of move the polish only. I don't touch the stamper. Okay. Because if you touch the stamper, it will pick up your image, and then you got to start all over, and it's a pain in the butt. Because I've done that. So, okay. I'm almost at a polish, but I'm hoping, like it's drying up, I'm hoping I can get the 5 pumpkins out of it. So I don't have to make more. Okay. One more. Yeah, just enough. Ta-da! Okay, one second. Okay, so while those guys are drying, actually I better move them out of the way so I don't knock them over. And grab my other stamper. I am going to use, we're going to stamp the cobwebs. So now I'm going to use the Opaque White sticky stamping polish because I want the cobwebs to kind of show up. So first up, I want this tree. Wondering if I move this around. There. That way you guys can see and you're not blinded. It's like blinded by the light. Okay, I'm sorry. So, and then when it's close, I'll get my card and pick up. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on my thumb. I might put it off to the side a little bit. So there. Missed the bottom of the tree, but that's okay. Now, I am going in with the glow powder. And I had glow powder in here before. Oh, we forgot this little twig here. And I'm just tapping, I'm just kind of pushing it in. Don't rub, but just tap. And that way it gets into, I'll wipe it off at the end once I'm done. Okay, so now I want to try, actually I might do one more because I'm going to do one of these for my my index finger because it's longer. And then we'll put that out of the way. And then I'm going to go in with a card. Get rid of all of this. Some pink stuff there. I don't know what that is. Oh. I kind of messed up that branch a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to kind of go a little sideways, I think. Like so. And then we're gonna just tap all the powder in. You can always pick it up. And then I just tap it off for now. Okay, so let's try this one. There we go. We're gonna get that. Guess we'll get rid of Pretty Fingers by robbing off there. And that. And then I just kind of center that. And then we're gonna tap some powder on. It's harder to hold my finger that way. So there. Doo-doo-doo. And I think we're going to do that one again, but I think I might gonna get rid of the border a little bit. And there, well, that looks cute. And that one's going to be hard to do as well, so I'm going to hold it this way. Besides, it's easier probably for you guys to see. Oh, hang on. Okay, so then we're going to do this one. Oh, shoot. Well, that wasn't very good. I'm going to try that one again. I didn't think I scraped it very well. So let's get that back there. I don't know if that picked up well. Yep, not bad. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. Like so. And then I'm going to tap it on as I get powder everywhere. Okay, so let me kind of clean up this mess. We'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, so I cleaned it up and brushed the powder off into the garbage can. So now I'm going in with my stamping sealer. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to seal all these in, and then once they're sealed in, then I can go in and put my sticky base coat on so we can adhere the pumpkins. So you don't need very much of this. I had quite a bit on the brush, so I was able to do 4 nails. So then I just take a majority off, maybe just a tad more, and there. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Maniology Sticky Base Coat. This way we can adhere all our stamps. And look how cute that polish is with it matted out. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to put the stamp, so I'm just doing the whole nail. And that way I have a choice. Oops, way too much there. Okay, so we're going to let that dry for about 30 seconds. One moment. Okay, so now we are going to, so I'm going to put this one here, right in the corner, like that. This one, oops. I'm going to stick him there. And this guy. There. And this guy. He's going to cover my entire nail. Because my nail's tiny. And then this one. Here. Okay, so now we are going in with the stamping sealer again, because we want to seal in the pumpkins, and then we'll top coat. So one moment. I guess I can show you me putting it on. And don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put a lot on there. And then thumb. Okay. So we'll let these dry and then I'll come back for a final look. One moment. Okay, so here's my final look. I did just put a matte top coat on because I figured I wanted to just see how it would look matte. I might make it glossy after, but I think it's really pretty. So I will have all the products listed down below for you. I will have some swatch photos coming up, and then of course, as per always, Daisy and Pippa. Okay, so don't forget to check out Pretty Fingers by Robin this Friday, October 3rd, and get your swamp plates because these are so cool. Okay, love you guys, and remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. They're new. They're so tiny. But you guys are tiny, right? You want to try one? And Daisy, you want to try one too? Did you swallow it whole? One more and then that's it. We just want to try the new ones. Okay, that's it.